Hi, how are you going? Yes, here in New Zealand, we've had another big punch today, and it's a traffic light system. So we can't go to a restaurant. We can't get our hair cut. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be fun and games, but anyway. But we can sit on a bus. Totally sit on a bus. And this is going to be interesting, and we can go shopping. But we can't go to a restaurant, and we can't have our businesses open if we have got close proximity. So a lot of businesses are going to close up. But honestly, when you look at something like that, the dynamics, come on. It is unreal. And when something like that is presented to you, you will sit back and go, where is the science behind that? I can sit beside somebody on a bus, but I cannot sit further away and get my hair cut. This is science. So I'd love to challenge it. But anyway, we're not going there because honestly, I just want you, if you're feeling down today, you actually have to thank them for what they're doing, because they are bringing so many people, creating communities. We are now shifting out and realizing our world that we thought was absolutely flawless pretty much, and we just loved it. Honestly, now that we're actually seeing all these regulations and all these rules, you're actually recognizing bullshit. I'm sorry, bullshit. It's not working. The whole system is crumbling, and the ones that are standing up and are true to themselves, we're creating a new community for people. Because at the moment, I even described to one of my daughters today, they're segregating us. And we're actually becoming like the slaves. But the ones that are following the rules and obeying all these regulations, they're still going to continuously have to have all these rules on them. Little do they know that I honestly can feel it in my heart and mind and my body and soul. There is going to be a shift up. And honestly, we haven't got it as hard as the slaves back then, but they survived it. They honored themselves and they stood strong. And honestly, I was just talking to my daughter today and said, we lost everything. They stripped everything from us. And we stood true in ourselves. And when you do, you own yourself. And you cannot be pushed around because you do not consent. When you don't consent to when you know in your heart, mind, body, and soul that this is wrong. Everything in your whole body is telling you it's wrong. That's when you come back into yourself and take the control back. Because when you stand up, when you make the commitment, you find the strength. And I know here in New Zealand, oh my gosh, I know so many people have fallen over today. That's why I've come on, just to give you the confidence. Feel the pain, feel that anguish. Let that out, because you are cleansing and clearing. But it doesn't stop. It only stops when you say no more. So it's about what can you do? Okay, you have to be let go because of your job. It doesn't allow you to be in your arm. So what are your skills? What else can you do? That's the universe letting you know there are new opportunities, and the organization that is holding that mandate is part of that system, and that system is crumbling. So if you go get this for your job, you watch, that job soon won't be there. Because when this system crumbles, yeah, game over. But you have had the head start because you're letting go. When you let go, that's when you can stand in yourself and you become free. And so many more. So it's honestly, so many more people are going into this way, because honestly, they're gonna have the booster shots, and then that's every 6 months. It just doesn't stop. So keep standing strong. When you work it out, when you feel it in your heart, it's all wrong. The whole thing is not sitting well. That's when you find yourself and you become that sovereign soul. So what I'm doing, let's pull 3 cards and let's be guided tonight from the universe to help us through for the next couple of days. We ask this with love. Amen. Okay, 3 cards. Keep up. Okay, so we're going to pick 3 cards. We've got this one, and we've got this one. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah. Perfect. Emotional withdrawal. This is where you're feeling right now. You're emotionally feeling disconnected. Okay. And this one here, it's quite interesting. I'm just trying to get so I can sit in there. Okay. So it's you're withdrawing. You're letting go of the old system. How perfect is that? Now, when you let go and make that commitment to yourself, that is when you can own your own sovereign self. So sit by the sea, sit there tonight and let go. Let go of your fear. Fear is controlling you. And what is fear? They have bestowed it upon you. It is a program. When you let go of your fear, then you can take back your control. Blow your trumpet, because this one, victory and success. When you have been literally backed into a corner and you can't go any further, what are you going to do? You are going to blow your trumpet, and look at that energy. He has made that commitment. He's saying no more. He's blowing his trumpet, and look at that energy, because when you ask for help and guidance, you will always be given it. We have got a lot of off-worlders now helping and assisting us at the moment. And they are definitely there. Look at them coming through. They are letting me know they are here, and they're just waiting for you to ask for the help, because they're there to assist you right now. Because when you do this, you call upon your angels, your guardians, your ancestors. They are all waiting for you right now, and just lift your vibration. Is hard. Honestly, I know how hard it is. I am listening to so many stories. But when you shift up and realize it's the universe saying it's not working for you right now, you need to shift up. Lift your vibration and kick in to the new energy of where you're meant to be going. And yes, most of you don't know where you're going. And that's it. You are discovering who you are right now. And you are put in a situation that, what are you going to do? How are you going to survive? Is the job that you are working at right now, are they supporting you? What if you got ill? Honestly, you should be in a job that you absolutely love, and you're helping others. And when you can say that, honestly, that's perfect. But in the meantime, if you are made to get that, the universe is saying, relook at your situation. And I've just been told to pull 2 cards out. And here we go. You need to reclaim your power back. When you reclaim your power back, that is when you become the sovereign soul within. Nobody can take your power unless you hand it over. When you hand over your power, that's when you're null. But when you own your power, you have the wise side of yourself. You also have the power of a lion. And it's now time to stand up and roar. And you protect your body, you protect your children. Because when you don't, this happens. So honestly, hold that. Feel that, because you've got it. Because once you claim that, what's going to happen then? His prosperity begins for you. And honestly, I am seeing so much goodness coming from this. The old system has to collapse. You've already done the work. You just need to come together and create that tree and flourish, because there are many opportunities going to come your way. And here of the off-worlders are also coming through as well. They've just asked me to get one more card in the center. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? Yeah. It's saying, do not suffer in silence no more. You've come this far. You are that close now to the end. We are so close. And I know by the end of November, there are some shifts going to start taking place, and you are going to see it out there. A lot, and I know a lot is happening in the background. I can feel it. You can really feel it within. I've always said it has to be like an apocalypse first. When the apocalypse side of it comes through, that is when you are actually sorting yourself out, thinking, is this what I want to be? Is this my life? And what I'm noticing is so many people are participating and segregating themselves from their family and friends. And I'm like, wow, that's really amazing, because I would never have focused on that person literally shutting themselves off from the rest. Whereas the ones that don't go this way, we've got our arms open for everybody. We are so happy within ourselves because we know what we're doing. We're standing up against a system that's broken, that is creating these laws and rules that are not good for humans. They don't work with us. So you now, honestly, when you really make that switch and realize it doesn't matter what health situation you took on, when you realize that the universe wants you all to come together as one, that is when we shift up and everything gets cleared. So honestly, feel it in your heart, connect with your family and friends, and stop being divided by laws. Laws is not humane. Laws is not God. You feel it in your heart and you reach out and you help another soul. Do not push them away, no matter what or their belief. So thank you for listening. Like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, I love you.